Here's a quick interesting fade effect. I'll start using the text tool to add a letter. Once it is in the position I want, I'll add a rectangle which I will use to extend the letter on the left. While the rectangle is now selected, I will skew this so that it matches the same angle used in the letter. That looks about right. To get the faded lines, I'm going to add a live glitch filter to the skewed rectangle from the Layers panel. For the glitch type, we can use the shred, then increase the horizontal stretch and lower the pixel spacing to 1 to get thin lines. Awesome! The glitch filter shredded the left and the right. I can fix this by cropping out the right part in a minute, but before doing that, let me reposition the skewed rectangle so that the unshredded part on the right touches the letter. To get rid of the lines on the right, I'm going to add a rectangle which will act as a clipping mask. So this will be the visible area I want from the shredded rectangle. To make sure that happens, I'll drop this onto the icon of the layer we need to clip in the Layers panel. I'll also need to skew this clipping mask just like the shredded rectangle. We now have successfully removed the right part of the shredding effect. Now if we zoom in to the shred effect, you can see that this is quite pixelated. Maybe this is what you're going for, but I want to have smoother lines. To achieve that, I'm going to select the skewed rectangle, select the gradient tool, and apply a gradient from left to right. With the gradient node still being shown, I'll select the left node, set its color to black, and more importantly, set the fill color opacity to 0, making it transparent. Excellent! This is exactly what I was looking for. Now, this doesn't blend in well with the letter, so I'll need to adjust the gradient positions and also adjust the angle so it fits with the initial skew. Perfect! That looks pretty cool already. I want to apply this as a clipping mask to the initial image, so I'll group the two layers, enable the image, and move the group on top of the image icon in the Layers panel so that my cool letter becomes the clipping mask for the image. The left part doesn't look that well, and this is because the image ends there. I will either need to make the image bigger or reposition and resize the design so that it will fit in the image. I'll make the changes so that the tiger face is shown on the right. I also want to see a bit more from the girl on the left. As we work non-destructively, I can reposition the skewed box, adjust the glitch parameters, and wrap up the final effect. Pretty awesome! Finally, I'll make a duplicate of the design and move this duplicate to the top of the layer stack. On this duplicate, I will then apply a gradient fill using the gradient tool. The idea is to add some creative color to the clipped image below. Let's try a yellow to red gradient to begin with. To get the coloring effect, we can try popular blend modes like Multiply, Soft Light, or Screen. However, I will go with the Hard Light blend mode this time. The effect of the Hard Light blend mode will be too much, so by using the Quick Effects panel, I can lower the fill opacity to get a more gentle effect. I do think that this color combo doesn't work very well with this image. So let me change the gradient colors to pink and orange, which already exist in the original image. That looks much better. It gives the image a bit of a retro color faded vibe. Just as a reminder, the effect is totally transparent. So if I add a fill layer and change the color of the background, it will still work perfectly. Hope you liked this video, and thanks again for tuning in. Hit the like and subscribe buttons before you leave, and see you in the next video.
Going to put the finishing touches on this match.
Oh my God! He's slowed down!
On the move.
Ali Rollins, RKO! Rollins with a stop to Lesnar. Roman Reigns. Oh, RKO by Orton. Watch it again. And a Mercury at RKO. And Rollins got it. Oh, RKO. On the Jetzt ein Zombie-Jump. 2, 3.
Unbelievable resurrection for The Undertaker.
Doing. If I can see one flaw in Carlito's. RKO! Oh my!